Hey guys, Paul Gibbs in the studio. Want to give you a little behind the scenes look today. I'm recording some background vocals for the next song that I'll be putting out. Now this is a song called All Is Well. And I've set the studio up a little bit different here today just so that I could have the camera, positioned the way it is. I'm not using the microphone that we typically use for lead vocals. I'm using a nice condenser mic for these background vocals. Again, kind of just making it easy a little bit today so that I can give you just a little bit of an insight into how we do this. This isn't the typical setup, if you will. But it gives me a chance to, since I'm in the studio by myself today, gives me a chance to run the console and also be talking to you guys and actually recording some of these background vocals. Now, this song, again, Sona Kitabjian wrote this song, and I am getting ready to release it. I've got most of the music done. The instruments are all completed pretty much. I've got a scratch lead vocal, which you'll be hearing kind of in the background. You're going to hear the lead vocal down a little bit because I'm listening to the background vocals. Then later, before the song is released, I will go in when everything else is done and I will sing the lead vocal again, doing all the vocals and the instruments actually on this one myself this time. So I'm going to start out. I've got a little guitar thing that's going on in the beginning of the song. And I thought it sounded pretty good. It's kind of a Journey style thing. If you're familiar with some of the lesser known hits of Journey, Sona was a great Journey fan, by the way. But I thought, okay, what if I sang along with that guitar part, like a do 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 thing, like the doo-wop stuff from, not really, but back from the 50s and 60s. Well, here's what it would sound like. So I've got one part recorded. I'm going to do all these in unison. So here we go. I'm just going to sing those the beginning part of the intro to the song. Okay, here we go. Do 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 do. What do you think? Simple, huh? But what I'm doing, I thought about doing those in harmony at this point, but I decided not to. I'm going to do 4 or 5 of those in unison. Now I'm going to go right over the top and sing the exact same thing again as I'm layering it. Do 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 do. Did you hear how there's more than one part now? I'm going to add a third. Here we go. Same thing, 3 times. Do 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 do. There we go. You want to hear all that back? Hear how it just sounds together without me singing? That's the intro. You guys want to hear a little more? Let's move up into the song a little bit. I'm not going to give you the whole song. This is quite a process when you sing each part over and over again. And I do this, when I'm doing background vocals, and we also do it when we have Scott, Michelle, Megan, Brenda, Nate, whoever is, doing background vocals. We sometimes, not all the time, but we will layer the background vocals to make them sound nice and full. Some people do that with software. I prefer to do it for real. Yeah, the real voices. It takes longer, but you know what? It's a great way to do that. Here, just bear with me a second. We'll move up into the song a little bit. You're Okay, now that line, God in his word has promised, his grace is sufficient for me. And then the lead guitar comes in and plays a little bit of that too. But what I want to do is add the vocal. We're going to layer that same vocal, that same line, God in his word has promised, his grace is sufficient for me. So that's what I'm going to sing right now. And I'm going to sing that at least 2 times. So here we go. Here's the process. God in his word has promised, his grace is sufficient for me. So that's one. Now we're going to do another one. God in his word has promised, his grace is sufficient for me. So there. Whoop. Get back on the mic so you can hear me. All right, let's play that back and see what that sounds like. Word has promised, his grace is sufficient for me. So what do you think? It just adds a little bit to that particular part of the song. And I learned a long time ago, guys, whether it's background vocals, lead guitar filling in, strings, sometimes on a slower song it might be a French horn or a flute. Never play that instrument or that voice or whatever. You hardly ever do it through the whole song. A wise man once told me as I was learning to record and arrange songs, and we were talking specifically about strings. He says, they come in, they go out. They come in, they go out. Now, there are times when maybe it's a synthesizer sound or something like that you do play through all or most of the song, but typically pieces here and there. The phrase less is more? Yeah. Well, that little line we just heard, let me play it again for you. God in his word has promised, his grace is sufficient for me. Now it's gone. You see, it adds just that little spot, and then it goes away. Now we could, guys, there's no right or wrong, but this is the way that I have learned and the way that I feel is best to put background vocals in and out. Now, let's say you're doing a Southern gospel trio or quartet song, something like that. Now, there's a case where the harmonies, 2-part, 3-part, 4-part, may sing the whole verse, the whole chorus, the whole song. Depends on the style. But this style of song wants background vocals just in spots. So that's all I'm going to give you for now. I don't want to take up too much of your time. But this song it's written by Sona Kitabjian. It is called All Is Well. And guys, it's a beautiful reminder that we are to take our lives one day at a time. The next, where I stopped it, the next line, it says, so when my burdens get too heavy, one thing sets me free. And then it goes into the chorus, I take one day at a time. Amen. I hope that you'll take one day at a time. We're taking one song here at a time, one part at a time. This song will be out, it'll be a couple weeks at least, maybe 3 weeks before this song is out. So I'll keep giving you some updates as I can here on this particular song. So until I see you again, please do take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Don't forget to tune in to the Jess Scott Music Hour and the other podcasts that NoteSpire Music is doing. Go to NoteSpireMusic.com. Please follow NoteSpire, but please follow myself as well, Paul Gibbs Music, on Facebook, Instagram, and Paul Gibbs Music on YouTube. I tell you, we've got some great music that we have released that Sona has written, among other people as well, but I just want to focus on her just for a second. There's some nice lyric videos at the Paul Gibbs Music channel on YouTube. Please follow me there. I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye-bye.